What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis is here. We are back in the world of Factorio. And I've done a lot of stuff off camera. Just kind of wanted to catch you guys up on where we are. First off, I implemented a new wall design. This is one that is from Catherine of Sky's, what do you call it, Google Doc. I also pushed back, I mean, you can't really tell now, but there were a lot of biters right around here. So I went ahead and pushed this up to where we could have access to this, because that's 3 million. I want that secured. And then we're going to need to move up here into this pretty damn quickly. I'm actually surprised we haven't gotten overrun here. I think I've got a ton of stuff there. So we need to kind of secure that today. The problem that we're going to run into is I shut down... Oh, and I forgot to mention these. We're running out of power, even with all 3 systems running. Pretty badly. Power was kind of becoming a major issue. So what I did is I wanted to try out a couple different electrical builds. We were actually producing... well, I guess you can see it right here. We weren't producing much. 107. I've managed to get us up to about 113, which just barely seems to hold. And then anytime we get under any kind of conflict, we immediately go in the hole, which slows all production down and everything. For this, we're going to jump into this car. Try not to hit it, please. Thank you. So I made a bunch of these. The problem is these build really slowly and they're really expensive. If I was going to do them long term, we would need just fucking asinine amounts of them. I also changed this over here. This was running off of the coal production, and I've since moved it over here to run off of, what do you call it? Some of you guys have pointed out we can turn heavy oil into other things. I've decided to temporarily utilize this to keep our levels low. So this is running out good here. The problem we got now is we're actually capped out on, I believe, normal oil. We can find that out by zipping over here real quick. You can see these guys are definitely not all running, even though we have, what do you call it, a surplus. And I believe the reason why is because the hard oil right here, or whatever you call it, the shit, what's it called? Gas, I think is what it's called. Shit, where are we getting hit? Yeah, right up here to the top. They break anything? That's a negative. Okay. We're gonna have to go deal with that here in a minute. Anyways, let's zip down here real quick. There was something I wanted to pick up, but it was right over here. I don't think there's actually anything left for me to pick up. We used to be making right here, in this chest actually, we were making all of our turrets. And you can see we've used them all now, mainly because we have over 1,000 turrets, I think now. We deployed this whole wall, which basically is where all of our turrets went. And I turned off production there because it was kind of a pain in the ass to keep going. So it's one of those things we're going to have to fix here in a bit. And by here in a bit, I mean probably this episode, because otherwise we're going to run into some trouble. Now, I do like this buggy because it's faster, but it doesn't have much survivability. So we're going to go with the tank. There we go. See, the accumulators are shutting off because nighttime hit. And they turn back on, which I don't quite understand. I don't understand accumulators. From my understanding, they accumulate the power that the excess power that the solar panels are creating. And if there isn't any excess power, then they don't basically pick up shit. So they're kind of useless at that point, which is unfortunate. I just realized we're going to have to go stop real quick. I need to go grab... I'll let him repair real fast. Jesus, I think it's taking some damage. We've kind of taken damage across the board, honestly. Get in. Get in. Okay. All right. I need to come down here and find the bullets. I know we've got one of these that's produced. There it is. Good to say, I know I'm producing bullets somewheres. I need to grab a big old batch of these. We're going to stand, I'm hoping right here. Well, that's not quite where I want to go, because I want these turrets. So, there we go. I should fill him up. Yeah, yeah, perfect. Didn't know he needed grenades. Oh, that's right. That's why there's grenades right there. Makes sense. All right, so we're gonna load up briefly. I'm trying to. There we go. Trying to load up off of this without pulling the other stuff. We're also pretty low on grenades, but it is what it is. We also, unfortunately, have turned our production of these off too, and that's a real fucking shame because we're about to go into war here, and you can see I have 124 rounds, which at a certain point in the game was a lot. That is no longer the case at this point. I'm just gonna put these guns inside of here too. Oh shit, I didn't know I had that many left on me. Okay, we'll hang on to them for now. I just want enough to where I can clear that little northern gap off. Because you can see right here, Jesus, this one's actually, okay, no. Okay. For a second there, I thought that was, but I was like, damn it, the biters are inside the line. We need to clear these two off at least and push it back. I want to complete this wall, but we're gonna have to bring this up to right about here and bring it over. So we need to clear these two back, and then I need to start pruning these because they're starting to hit our line down here. For the most part down here, this stuff is holding, but we weren't able to complete it. And so since I wasn't able to complete it, that's going to be some problem areas too. All right, that should hold us at least to clear these out. Jesus, man, I'm telling you what, some of these, we're going to have to redo a lot of this stuff pretty quick. And I've been saying that for several episodes. And the problem is one of the reasons, the main reasons I'm really considering restarting is just the level of fail that we've got. You know, the series here is titled, what was it? What did we title the series again? I think it was, whoa, what the fuck? Oh, I know why that's working that way. Hang on. Hop out, pop out, put in, get in. You should really be able to access that from outside. There we go. Inefficiency. Extreme inefficiency, actually, I think. And we've actually gotten to a point now where that's starting to hurt us. So we may need to fix that. Let's mow the... Am I using the fucking flamethrower? Are you kidding me? I like it. It's warming my cold, dead heart. We haven't used this in a long time. There's a reason we don't use this. It kind of... I mean, it's not awful, but it's not really particularly good either. Wonder, does that actually damage the robots? I think we lost one there. But I think we lost one because of the biters, not because of my, what do you call it? Let's burn them. The thing I like about the flames is they usually tend to keep burning. Alright, we're switching. It's just too inefficient. The armor-piercing rounds will fucking kill everything instantly. Not instantly, but quickly. And if I let things run too long, I think we lost a couple drones there. No, we didn't. They can repair each other. If you let it run too long, that can really fuck you up. Where did we lose stuff at? Okay, we're good. I think we're gonna come out here and clear this line, and then we're gonna head back down. We do have 189 rounds left. I do need to start making some cannon shells as well. But back to the inefficiency stuff. Things like green circuits, my crappy production of green circuits is really hampering us. So my goal is to kind of go through and fix some of that so that we, you know, can make those processes go quicker, which will make all of the rest of our processes pick up. There we go. Just burn them down. There we go. Break. Did we lose one? Yeah, we lost one. Thankfully, those aren't really terribly expensive anymore. All right, so that's going to pull at least back off here because you can actually see the pollution's not here. So we need to cut across. We need to clear this, this, and that. Honestly, we need to get these up here too. And oh my god, this whole setup. I think we're going to clear these out. Yeah, I think we're going to do that. And then I need to head over to our other line and make sure it's secure. Now, a lot of this stuff is probably going to be off air because, like, I did throw up a 2-hour stream today where we made a lot of progress, but, you know, I just have so much extra to do. So while we're sitting here, I do want to get some input from you guys. What would you guys like to see? Do you want to see me try and salvage? Did I just break something? I think I did. Do you want to see me try and salvage this Let's Play? Or do you want me to, you know, kind of restart and do things a little bit more efficiently? Let me know in the comments section. I do read all my comments from you guys. Some of you guys realize that, some of you don't. Unlike a lot of YouTubers, I do read pretty much every comment. So, feel free to leave them. And I will take it. I mean, don't get me wrong. Just because I listen to it doesn't mean I agree with it. Doesn't mean I'm going to do necessarily what you ask. But I do listen to it. So. Alright, clear these. Dude, these armored motherfuckers are hard to deal with. Alright, I think we may have lost another one there. No, we're still 34. Nice. Alright, we gotta clear this one out here, which looks like it's actually sending one my way. Most of this stuff is pretty well defended. I just want to clear it up so to kind of make it a little bit easier. I do love that personal defense laser. Dude, these heavy worms are fucking mean, man. Hey, leave those alone. Jesus. Alright, break. How are we doing now? Oh yeah, we lost a few there. That was a big fight too. So we lost like... Hey, fuck off. There we go. We lost 2 or 3. Alright, we're gonna move up here, clear this one, then we'll clear that one, then we'll call it for biter patrol. I want to show you guys the forward operating base that we've kind of managed to secure, but that we're still running into issues with. There we go. Let that repair real quick. We lose another one? No, I don't think so. Might as well repair it. There we go. Well, that's not repair, replace. Little late night coffee before bed. Who needs to sleep, right? Holy shit, look at those. Just realized we're down to 20 magazines. That's not good. I gotta kill these before we run out. Down to 8 magazines. Oh my god. Well, it's a good thing we're stopping here then, because we would have problems. Jesus. Alright. Come on. Let's go. Alright. So, over here we've got the forward extension of the wall. I do need to repair this one up here because it's like the outer edge. It tends to get beat up a bit because, you know, only a couple of them can hit. I'm going to avoid these for now. This down here is fairly well secured. I did come back, I think, and start redoing it. And because I redid it, it kind of became a nightmare. So I don't know if I finished the rebuild. I don't think I did. We'll know here in a second. Okay, no, I did not finish the rebuild. Okay. Whoop. Whoop. Break, please. All right, so let me get out of this thing. This is the setup. I think I've shown you guys this before. All pretty standard stuff. Down here, though, this is the actual new quote-unquote line. Now, the nice thing about this is when I put drones in this, then it will maintain this whole line repair-wise, which is kind of what we're looking for. Now, I do have a bunch of turrets here, so we're going to actually break this line of turrets here to forward extend this line of turrets down here. Hopefully they won't go far right. There we go. Keep going. Is that all you got for me? Shit. Let's pick up those last 2. Go get them. Just barely peeking myself into range. There we go. The green range is my personal robo port. All right. Am I really out of those? Are you kidding me? No, I am not. I have them right here. Why you no place? Oh, I'm an idiot. I can make them. I don't have them set up. Derp. Fucking brilliant. All right, let's move this, connect it now. There we go. Holy shit. All right, so what we're going to try and do here, I got grenades. I have to be very careful with how I do this, though. I can get in range. My shields heal up real quick. Not my shields, my armor. While that's doing that, we'll come over here real quick. Place these substations, which will then power everything up over here. I don't know how many substations I got left. I think it's enough. It looks like we're down 2. That's fine. So what we're going to do is... well, we'll just set it there, set that there, that auto link. Okay, good. All right, so you'll see these roboports are connected with a line. So that means if I put robots into this one and something over here gets hurt, they'll move across. Now, granted, it's still going to take a while, but they will slowly move. How do I get stuck on there? Okay. Oh, we're getting some Patreon subs. Sorry about that. I didn't get that turned off from the stream earlier today. We just literally got done with the stream a few minutes ago. Oh, I'm gonna die. Fuck him. God dang it. Ah! I'm just gonna eat all that shit up until I come back. There we go. Got a bit of a walk to get back there. Not a problem. We'll ride the train. Come on, ride that train. And ride it. Whoop, whoop. Some of the more annoying songs from the 90s coming into my head for some reason. All right. Yeah, a lot of those things just hit way too fucking hard. Okay, he should be coming by pretty quick. I think. Damn, I'm actually surprised that it's taken... that this thing's not ready to go for him when it comes back. It looks like... there it goes. Okay. My question is, how fast is it going to unload? It looks like it's going to unload fairly quickly. Right, we're going to jump in here real quick. Yeah, I'm more concerned with this back load here. The front, you can see, is dropping pretty quickly. I was worried about the back being full on... looks like it's good. That's crazy. Almost done. Yeah, I was really concerned with the back end taking longer, but oh well. We got the turrets set up there. They're keeping that line gun. We got a bunch of turrets set up here to keep that one clear. You'll notice down here on this line, we got a big O amount of turrets because I'm just fucking tired of these things. Everything down here looks like it's running well. I think the speeds are slowing down a lot on these though, because they are running... We don't quite push enough electricity to keep everything running anymore. Okay, I need to be careful poking my head through here. Don't want to get squished by my own stuff. All right. Actually surprised it's not over here. Looks like it was here fairly recently. Well, we do have our tank up there to get going again. Yeah, that's the problem with dealing with biters at this stage, is you just fucking die. Okay, where is my corpse? There it is. Shit. Fuck! Seriously? The nice thing about this is you recover your corpse a little bit every time. And so you don't have to continuously... You don't have to start back over from scratch, which is a huge boon. Okay, they're not rushing me yet. Oh, now they are. Come on, boys. Let me get it. Let me get it. Then we can play. Oh. Picked that up at literally the last second. Holy shit. Okay. We're good. We're good. I don't think I have enough, like I said, I don't think I have enough oomph to really deal with this stuff right now. I think they're going to tear me to pieces. I do have a lot of those though. Drones wise, we're literally just missing green circuits. And I could fill this whole thing up. Let me show you this wall. Do I have the wall set up? Get rid of that. I've decided we're not going to use that. We're going to actually be moving to nuclear pretty quickly. Hopefully. Knock on wood. Defense. There it is. That's the good stuff, so to speak. So we want to pull this in to right about there. And then that'll be where we'll line this up. So click. There we go. And they're deploying the wall. Now the nice thing about this stuff here is it kind of slows it down. Because they have to go through these, and because they have to weave their way through them, they get taken out a little bit more. All right, so we can peel, let's see, I guess I lost my deconstruct platform, or blueprint. Just fine. There we go. Put you there. Okay. I was kind of hoping they would do down here first, because really wanted to kind of keep them in line here. There we go. There we are. Okay, now we're all in line. Yeah, I definitely wanted to fill in the turrets down here first. Look at that raiding party there. Okay, I can take this stuff here. And then hopefully... Yeah, we'll hopefully put them down here first. I really wish there was a more rhyme or reason to where they lay these things out. It just seems like they do it pretty much wherever they want to. How is that not... Oh my god. And I'll come through and fix that here later. I just want to make sure this side's clear. Now, the top side's pretty ugly too. There's a lot of nasty shit up there as well. But I'm more concerned with this group right here. As you can see, they're really close. But between these two things, I think they ought to be able to hold. Alright, so if we come north, you can see, I think this line can probably hold for now. Guess we'll find out here in a sec. Yep. They don't even get close. We're going to set a robo port up. I guess I can just click it in. And then do it like that. As they just like... Go place all those fucking bricks. Crazy. There we go. Way overkill on robo ports, by the way. Do we have a lot more? I am going to let it complete the wall just to free up my inventory space. If I take it back with me, it's just going to slow me down. And then when I leave, I just want to make sure these are all connected. Yeah, they are. Perfect. Except for the one over there that we didn't build yet. Look at that, dude. Now that is a problem. Guess I can do this and move them. I'm going to leave those there. Because it is going to damage those walls a little bit, but it's still better than what we were doing. And I don't need you, so I'm going to pick you up for now. But I'd rather have them attacking the walls than, you know, anything else. And by the time they get around, they just get chewed up. Anything that kind of makes them walk around and slow down a bit, just tears them up. We did lose the drone there. Damn it. Can we please plant this one here? Thank you. All right, we're good. Pick up those two. All right, and then what I'm going to do here now, I'm going to wait till they all land. Should be 30. Is it 29? Okay, 29 will do. I am actually going to load all of these guys up in here. Just load them up. They'll spread out, and then where are my repairs? Where am I? There they are. There we go. So they're gonna kind of spread out, and you can see that they maintain the entire area here. So anything that gets damaged in this area that touches this area, where the fuck is this guy going? Holy shit. So yeah, you can see they do kind of just spread out and cover everything. So like this radar station up here took some damage. You're gonna see the RoboPort deployed, took it out, helped it up, and then moved back. So good stuff, good stuff. Let's go ahead and hop in the tank. Now the problem we've got is I don't currently have any. Oh, I gotta be careful, crowd. Whoa! Okay, didn't want to play race the train there. Train's gonna win that one pretty much most of the time. But I did kind of want to show you guys what we've been doing, or what I've been doing. You guys kind of got mostly caught up on that in the previous video, but I kind of wanted to show you some of the stuff. I'm pretty sure I spent about 3 hours yesterday offline doing a lot of stuff. And the real problem now is just we're hurting on power. So I'm going to come down here. We're going to confiscate this whole line up here. And we're going to start working on nuclear. Now, I don't know a fucking thing about nuclear, but this is a massive patch of, I'm going to just go ahead and clear it all out. There we go. Oh, I don't have any fucking drones. That is a massive patch of uranium. We're going to set it up here. We're going to run the gas from here over because you have to have sulfuric, I think it's sulfuric acid or something like that, to actually power the miners, which is going to make for a very interesting and challenging role. So we'll play around with it, get it figured out. Once we do, that should be gold. And then, depending on, I have no idea how much power one of those bad boys produces. I'm hoping it's a metric shit ton. So, once we figure that out, we get that rolling. That's pretty much... Whoa! Fuck. Damn it. I don't have my drones now, so if I break something, I break something good. Yeah, we broke that. Oh well, is what it is. Dear God, this whole thing's a mess. Actually, I just realized I do have one. Yeah, I can go... Oh my God, if I can get over there again. Fuck. Yeah, we just need to place... Excuse me. This... There, I think it is. And then we needed... that there. Now we're good. Now everything's producing again. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to leave this here so I don't break anything. I am going to break this though, so to speak. Because I need the walking space. Fuck me. This is one of the things I set up right before I started this video. There we go. We're just running directly for... Holy God, dude. Look at that. Shit. Well. Didn't expect to ever see that. Actually burning through that shit pretty quick. Fuck. And then I guess what's good is we're going to start burning through the sulfuric acid pretty fast too. And once we start chewing through the sulfuric acid, that's going to massively... Let's cancel those. We'll just go with the drones for now. Once we start doing the sulfuric acid, I believe that's going to trigger the other side of things and kind of speed that stuff up as well. So anyways, guys, I think that's a good stopping spot for this video. Rest of the stuff I'm going to kind of just play around with for a bit. Again, really wanted to like solar power, but I think solar power is probably going to be ass for what I'm trying to do. It can work, but you know, the amount of space that it will take to, you know, properly fill in there it's just asinine, man. Like I don't mind doing a bit of work, you know, but like, holy shit, dude. Some of that is absolutely ridiculous. So yeah, we're probably not going to do solar, although I've seen some massive collector engines and such where they're like this whole square here and they've got like 25 of them. And I expected it to actually give me a slightly bigger boost to my my power than it did, and then it didn't. And I was just like, oh, okay, I know why people pretty much don't do this. So, but anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this video. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, slap that like button. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll catch you guys in the next clip.